But let's just watch it, I guess. It's obviously about Braille and stuff again. I don't know if I'm sick about reacting to stuff about Braille, but I feel like this is kind of funny. I feel like this is not negative, but it's like more funny. But let's see. I seen this girl posted this. Coco killed.
If you didn't know, I'm an ex-Braille member. I actually am JD Sanchez. Yes, I'm coming out right now. JD Sanchez was actually Coco the whole time.
But look, she's lucky shredding. Boom, in the train. The roller skating's cool too. Like, that's the McNug Park. That was actually right next to where Chris and I used to live. Coco times the boys sponsor me tape. Okay, so she's saying she's an ex-Braille member and she's actually JD Sanchez. How can that both be correct? But I thought that was pretty funny. I just saw that was my pick too. She made a longer video talking about Braille. I wonder if it's gonna be like comedy or if it's gonna be like serious. I actually have no idea, but the thumbnail was kind of funny. It says like, finally speaking up about Braille. Cancel. And with the Rob Skates shirt. This is too sad. What does it say under there? I don't know. I think let's start watching this and we'll see what happens, I guess.
What up, Cocomelons and Coconuts? Today, I'm actually having a pretty serious video. If you didn't know, I'm an ex-Braille member.
She's got Minecraft.
I actually am JD Sanchez. Yes, I'm coming out right now.
Okay, so the strong stuff from the real.
Actually, Coco the whole time. We fooled you guys. You would have never guessed it, huh? I'm always 2 steps ahead. In all seriousness,
Dang,
I actually worked very closely with Braille for the past 2 years, and I grew up in Fremont Skate Park, the local Braille park. Everybody knows Fremont Skate Park because of Braille. And I've looked up to them for the past 10 years. When I was a little 6th grader, I would go to the skate park. I remember the first time I ever saw Braille, I went up to them and I asked every single one of them for their autograph. Fetty, Aaron Cairo, Nigel especially.
Before race
As somebody
time.
who grew up in Fremont, I really looked up to them, and I hold them very closely to my heart. And not only that, I work at Rob Skate Academy, which is the brother brand for Braille. Braille and Rob Skate have been inspiring each other and working together for years and have built each other up. They were both...
That's interesting. I've never heard someone say that as the brother brand, but I guess it's like Nigel is the kind of connecting piece, because Nigel used to have his company STS. I don't know what the deal with it is now, but it was like connected to Rob Skates. And yeah, it is interesting. I felt like they probably could have integrated a little bit more, but...
Based in San Leandro, California, the Rob Skate Academy and the Braille House were only a 5-minute drive away, and I would go to the Braille House all the time. I've been a fan of them for years. They taught me how to ollie, they taught me how to kickflip, and I'm very close with Nigel. Me and Nigel have been working together, teaching camps together.
Okay, so she works for Rob Skates. Okay, that makes sense.
First stop of the day is here at our San Leandro location at the Rob Skate Academy.
Judah? Damn.
What I could say is that, why does Aaron Cairo get all the money if Nigel and Gabe and Mowgli and Ricky were like the reason that people were watching? No sponsor skateboarder from the SF Bay Area, so were all of them. Every time I met Aaron Cairo in person, it was always like, hi, how are you? Have a good day, goodbye. But then when I see Nigel, he's like, yo, what's good? Let me teach you how to do a trick. When I see Mowgli, he's like, you got that, dude. Keep trying that. And I met up with him recently, and 2 years later, he still remembers me from a trick I did. He's like, weren't you trying that board slide down that rail?
Oh, Smiley. Smiley. Oh, we got this.
Mowgli, the kind soul. Coco
Guys,
Christmas.
I didn't even mention in that last clip, that wax that Mowgli's using at Rob Skate Academy is my wax. That's Coco Skate Co wax. I remember he came up and asked me, hey, do you guys have any wax?
These
and we didn't have
glasses.
any wax for some reason. So I went in my car and I got my own wax.
Damn.
And it was so cute. That video was actually from like 2 years ago. That's the video that me and Mowgli first met, and then here we are now. That man is awesome. I was a big fan for years, and I worked very closely with them, and I was so excited every time I would go to the Braille Park, and everybody was excited to go to the Braille Park. It was Braille, and I was so lucky to have that in my local city and to be working with them. And I just watched Nigel's video, and I'm sad. It's sad to see everything. Nigel was the face of Braille. Okay, say whatever you want about Aaron Cairo. Nigel is the one who carried it. He's the one who had the energy, who had the ideas, who had the passion. I wish Braille went to Nigel. I feel like that would have been cool. Just sucks. But yeah. I'm going to call my dad.
What are these
my
boards?
Dad's been a fan of Braille.
You're going to call it dad? Oh my goodness.
First videos, he watches every single video.
I'm kind of scared for this.
So he knows all the drama. He's watched all the drama. So I'm going to call him and ask him what I should talk about in this video. Hello?
Please leave your message.
Excuse me. Hello?
Please leave your message.
Okay, never mind. I'll call him later. But yeah, watching Nigel's video right now.
I haven't even gotten like a thank you for all of the years of dedicating myself to the channel. I haven't gotten a thank you. Nothing. Like, I got my emotions all over. Aaron, who typically doesn't call me or talk to me that often, called me while I was at a wedding over the weekend, and was like, "Hey man, so last day."
Alright, we've all seen this.
Okay, well, give me exactly a week before it starts getting knowledge. Come to find out, I wasn't true at all. As soon as I got off the phone, I messaged Gary, sent me the warehouse, and it was.
They didn't even tell him that it was closing. They told him, what, a week in advance? How is that fair? He's worked there for years. He's done everything for them, and he just gets a call. By the way, we're ending get your last skate session. What?
Damn, I wish I got that call.
No, and it breaks my heart. My 10-year-old self would literally shake in amazement when I would see these people at the skate park. I looked up to them so much.
No goodbye session, no nothing. I get nothing. We get nothing. 10 years of life.
He gets nothing. 10 years of his life, and the FU. Park is gone. The park is torn down. This is it. Wow, it's sad. Everyone's sad. I remember seeing them at the skate park with these crazy boards, and I think, wow, I'm going to be like that one day. I can't wait to skate. I want to be a part of their group one day. And I kind of was. Nigel didn't deserve that. That's all I know, for sure. That's what I can say confidently. I'm so glad Nigel has his own thing going on. He has SDS. He has
What is up with these
I don't know if he's
glasses?
separate from
She was wearing
He
different
deserves
glasses on her head. Now she's got.
I do want to say that, although I don't agree with a lot of things happening, especially with Aaron's outside of Braille and all that, I am very grateful for the time and the opportunities that I've had with literally everyone. Like, we got to bring in an entire generation of new people into skateboarding, and I think that is such an awesome accomplishment. That's something I'm very proud of. So, before I say anything else, I want to say that I am very grateful to have been able to have that opportunity, and I do thank Aaron for that. I do thank Braille for that. That is something that, you know, we did.
Nigel's so awesome because he's here, like, although everything that happened, although he doesn't agree with
These
Aaron
glasses
Cairo,
are
he's so thankful for the
crazy.
opportunity. He said, I'm still thankful for bringing in a whole generation of skateboarders. Yes, you did. You did bring in a generation of skating. And I wish you guys could still do that with Braille, but I know you're going to do your own thing with your camps, with your videos. You're going to do awesome, Nigel.
That is something that, you know, we did. Regardless of you being gone for like 3.5 years and us running the channel.
Aaron was like not around most of the time. For the past few years, they would come to the Rock Skate Academy and film videos for the Braille channel, and Aaron wouldn't even be there. Aaron wasn't there for like most of the videos at the end, and it doesn't make sense why he was still getting the money. And it's crazy to think that it would still be around if Aaron wasn't giving away all his money to Scientology. Aaron, what were you thinking? You gave away your money to Scientology when there was these people here supporting you. You had millions of followers.
We got the S word.
Like,
6
10 years
minutes
old
in.
to, like 50 years old watching your videos, looking forward to stuff. You freak you.
I mean, I do feel like, in my opinion, like, how issues I would have where my 4 people that have made the channel are getting taken care of. That would be my thing. I am somebody that operates, if you help me out, I'm going to do my best to help you out however I can. And for the economy right now, that is financial. It really is. But I feel like that's one of the big things of why everything went wrong.
Nigel mentions how if this was his
I'm
channel,
I'm really curious to see what the dad says.
how Aaron was taking care of himself, everybody would be taken care of. These people were running the channel at some point. Why weren't they getting the
New
money?
glasses.
Okay, hello? I'm making a video about Braille. I wanted to ask you what I should talk about.
Positive things?
No, exposing them.
No, that's not good. They put in a lot of work to do a lot of good things for a long, long time.
But what about
Damn,
the Carlos
shout out Dad.
situation?
No, don't be one of those. Just be someone that spreads positivity, babe.
I said a lot of good things.
Shout
about
out
good
Dad.
people, but okay, fine. I won't talk about the Carlos situation. But what are some things I should talk about?
You're not gonna like what I say. Let's focus on the good they did. They exposed a lot of new people to skating.
W Dad.
Especially during COVID, there was a lot of kids that had nothing to do, and they did a lot of good. So we gotta give them that. I don't know.
That's
I'll
true.
keep it positive then.
Should. Everyone's doing a freaking little hate video on them. Do the opposite one. Hey, let's focus on, like, come on now. You make it, we skate it. Learn how to ollie, like, young kids that don't have no...
Damn.
Teach them. That's all sick. You guys don't forget about all that stuff.
Alright, thank you.
That was actually wise words from Dad right there. Nice composed Dad. Because he's saying, like, everyone that loved Braille, it sucks what happened in the end, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean all of the time before was terrible. Like, he's saying, what about all the good things that we used to like? W Dad. That was actually
So
sick.
honestly, I was gonna make this video really hateful, but after I got off the phone with my dad, he like said a lot of things that kind of changed my mind. Yes, it's over. Yes, a lot of people have hate in their hearts, but I think from now on, for the rest of this video, I'm gonna take a different approach and be more thankful and kind of just mourn this loss
switch up
instead of keep pushing it down. I think we should all switch things up because it's like the hate is rolled over. Now it's time to be sad about it. It's time to miss it, and it's time to fill in the gap in that part of YouTube. So let's just discuss. During COVID, so many kids who didn't have anyone to teach them how to skateboard or anyone around them who skateboarded, Braille was their outlet. Braille did so many things for the community, and I'm so thankful for them. There is a lot of things we don't know, and there is a lot of things we do know. But for now, we're going to put that to the side. We already talked about all that. Let's just say they did bring a whole generation of people into skateboarding. And I am one of those people, and I'm so thankful for that. So thank you, Braille. There's a lot of people in Braille that maybe I am kind of mad at, but still, I thank you for letting me be in your videos. Thank you for including me. Thank you for inspiring me and inspiring so many of me and my friends to get into skateboarding. And there's a lot of people who wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So it sucks that they're gone, but they created a platform for a lot of people. They created a platform for Nigel and Mowgli and Uzi and a lot of other people, so it's not all bad. Yes, a lot of bad things happen, but we gotta look at it positively now. People are mad, but we gotta move past that. Now let me mourn this. That's all I gotta say. Sucks that Braille is over, but they did a lot of good for the community. Yes, people were hurting. Yes, there's things that they could have done better. They put a bunch of skateboarders in this world.
Okay.
Privilege, young,
That was interesting.
old, everything. And they're the reason skateboarding is so big today, and they're the reason that I'm skating. So, sad to see you go, but thank you, Braille. Alright, Coco Melons, Coco Nuts. I'm gonna see you later. Drop a comment. Let me know what you want me to talk about next. Bye!
Cyrus D3 is good for skating. I wonder what other videos she's made. That was interesting. But I did like the reel. I kind of like the energy. Of like a half troll, half facts.